So you've come to the realization that you need to cut down on sugar. Like most people, you're finding it pretty difficult and looking for the best and easiest way to stop eating sugar. In this video, we'll show you how to break sugar addiction and the 7 easy steps you'll need to take to stop eating sugar. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is sugar? Sugar is a substance extracted from plants like sugar beet and sugarcane, which is refined into a white crystalline substance. This is the exact same process in which flour is made. Flour is acquired from the grinding and refining of grains into an unusually similar white substance. Because their effect on the bloodstream, insulin, and brain are practically the same, they are both considered sugar in the context of this video. Sugars are addicting because they cause a supernatural release of dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is the main neurotransmitter associated with addiction. In fact, numerous research studies have now revealed that sugar and sweet rewards can not only substitute or replace addictive drugs like cocaine, but can even be more gratifying and attracting. The brain chemistry of those addicted to drugs and those addicted to sugar is practically identical. Here are 7 easy steps to break sugar addiction. Number 1. Understand what's going on with your brain, body, sugar, and flour. People often stop eating obvious sugar offenders like candy bars and sodas and trade them for pastas and breads. As previously discussed, these carbohydrates cause the same problems as sugar. The brain is still getting its fix of dopamine release, and it is still triggering the same negative results as eating sugar. Number 2. Understand there are levels of addiction. Not everybody who drinks becomes an alcoholic. The same way not everybody who eats dessert becomes a sugar addict. We are individual people with various brain chemistry, and the crucial thing is recognizing your own personal level of addiction. If simply thinking about quitting sugar seems like a bleak, dark, and unpleasant world, realize this is distinctively similar to how addicts feel about the substances they abuse. Number 3. You need to detox. In order to break sugar addiction, you'll need to spend a period of time completely away from sugar. You may experience a short period of headaches, anxiety, depression, and trouble thinking, but this is all temporary. The detox process can last anywhere from 3 to 21 days. However, on the other side of breaking any addiction, there is a much healthier place. Number 4. Become a nutrition label warrior. Sugar is often unknowingly hiding in places you least expect. Protein bars, yogurt, and spaghetti sauce typically have crazy amounts of added sugar. You'll need to become a pro at checking all nutrition labels and making sure what you're eating isn't loaded with sugar. Number 5. Stabilize blood sugar levels by eating balanced meals. Throughout the detox process, you need to focus on having balanced meals to keep your blood sugar level stable to prevent crashes. You do this by consuming meals that combine fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Chicken salads with olive oil dressing, whole egg omelets with lots of veggies, and a hearty bowl of beef stew are great examples of this. Fiber, protein, and healthy fat at every meal is a must. Number 6. Heal your gut. In Switzerland, there was a fascinating study where men were separated into 2 groups based on chocolate cravings. The men who craved chocolate daily had different colonies of bacteria in their gut than those who didn't need chocolate, proving that what is in your gut has a big effect on the foods we crave. Improving your gut health is not only essential to quitting sugar addiction, but also extremely important to your overall health. You must improve your gut health by eating balanced meals and avoiding processed foods and sugars. You can also heal your gut by getting healthy probiotics into your diet. Number 7. Pay attention to other sugars such as honey and artificial sweeteners. Because of how the brain works, the more sugar you eat, the more you will crave. While these sugars do have moderate health benefits, if you are struggling with even a small sugar addiction, you will still need to cut these things out during your detox. Generally, 3 to 21 days. Well, what about fruit, you might ask? Fruit in its natural form, such as whole apples, berries, and oranges, are not addicting and are perfectly fine to eat when breaking sugar addiction. This is because they contain fibers, water, vitamins, and minerals. So what about artificial sweeteners like stevia? The majority of the studies indicate artificial sweeteners are generally safe. While previous associated evidence told us that artificial sweeteners triggered additional sugar cravings and even cancer, better and more extensive studies have shown us otherwise. Randomized double-blind studies, also known as the golden standard in scientific research, report that artificial sweeteners reduce our appetite. This ultimately leads to consuming fewer calories, and they don't stimulate any additional sugar cravings. The conclusion of the research currently points to these sweeteners as being okay in moderate doses when trying to break a sugar addiction. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share with anyone you think may find it useful. For more videos of health and wellness remedies, please subscribe.